How you doing today? You good? On top form? I just wanted to talk about one of my best ever kind of marginal gains that I found. So years ago, always as a kid, I used to always have breakfast cereal. Snap, crackle, pop, Rice Krispies. And as kids we didn't have phones, so we used to read the cereal box. I'd always loved cereal. It kind of changed over the years to my favourite brand. And then we're talking about 25 years ago, I discovered from my brother used to kind of get a couple of different boxes of cereal, mix it all together. I remember I bought this huge jar and I used to have 3 or 4 or 5 of my favourite sort of cereals in. I'd add some extra currants, raisins. I used to love it. Like breakfast cereal was all very exciting. But then after a while, I kind of ignored it for years, this idea that it had a lot of sugar in. I had 1 or 2 like little stomach issues, and I noticed that if I didn't eat raisins, I didn't kind of get this sort of stomach cramps. So then I became more and more aware of the sugar in cereal. I thought, oh, maybe I should try. So I remember reading one of Tim Ferriss's book. It was called 4 Hour Body, and he talked about starting the day with eggs, having eggs for breakfast. And it'd been years since I'd eaten eggs regularly because I always had my fantastic bowl of cereal. But the thing is, I noticed I used to have the bowl of cereal kind of in the morning when I got to work about 7:30. I'd have that with a cup of tea. Then I'd go to class at 8. And then when I came out of class at 10 o'clock in the morning, I was absolutely starving, you know? I was absolutely craving food. And I noticed then when I switched the cereal to having eggs, I'd come out of class at the same time and I didn't have the same kind of hunger, not the same craving. And what I know now is it's my kind of blood sugar level. My insulin didn't spike because of the eggs. I'm sure there's a little spike, but nothing like the breakfast cereal. In hindsight, I look back and I used to be having this kind of sugar crash. So there we go, that's one of my favourite marginal gains. So think about the marginal gains you found in your life. Ones that you would recommend to other people, maybe could help them. Maybe share those in the comments below. Think about your own life. What marginal gains could you find that, a year from now, 2 years from now, you think, oh, that was fantastic. I'm glad that I've done that. So swapping my breakfast cereal, as sad as I felt about it at the time, as much as I miss it, eggs much better. 3 eggs cooked as an omelette, warmed up every morning, cup of tea, fantastic. Take care, all the best, have a great day. Thank you, have a good one. Bye bye now.